Hey guys, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This is Old Penelope in Strangerville. It's the abandoned airplane with an underground bunker. I chose this build, or this lot, to be the renovation for today because it just seemed really cool and it made me really want to live in an underground bunker because it's like you're away from the world. You're underground and it's just, I don't know, it seems cool. But I wanted this build to be like the person that lives here, which I was thinking it's a male adult that survived the plane crash as a pilot. He is the pilot, or was the pilot, but he survived it and he just found himself in the desert and he just made himself a home underneath the ground and just figured out how to stay alive in the middle of nowhere because there was nobody else when he moved here, and he just started a life in the middle of nowhere, and then eventually people came and found the land and started moving there, but he just stayed there and didn't really tell people that he's there or anything. But I figured that he would craft most of the things that he has in this build, because if you are living, oh, really quick, those pictures are not in the actual build if you download it from the gallery, because it's when you put it into live mode, it's the same exact like picture. So I had to change that. But I feel like if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're not really gonna have places to go to get stuff, especially in the desert. So I was just thinking he's like a scientist, a pilot, a person that crafts things. I don't know, he's just like, he can do everything. But I used two different chairs here because I thought if he's in the middle of nowhere, maybe there was like a sandstorm or something and he got the furniture out in the middle of nowhere. He just found it randomly, fixed it up, and put it in his house and whatever. So that's why there's two random pieces of furniture. I didn't really know what to do with this space. I just wanted it to seem like kind of dirty and gross, so I just added cobwebs and holes and scratches and random little things. But yeah, also I wanted him to like get his food and stuff from planting the stuff, so he has to go up there and plant the food and then get it when he wants food. But yeah, so I wanted to add these to make it kind of seem like random things just grow. So I just like started throwing them all around in random places and just left it. But I didn't really know how to decorate that hall, so I just put random things in there. This room is going to be a storage room where he just has like a whole bunch of random things that he has found while he was exploring the land. So that's what that room is. I was trying to find like the shelves. I was looking up like garages and all this stuff, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I was drawing a blank when it came to finding that. But it's like the shelves, I see them mostly in garages. They like, you can put a ton of different stuff up there on them. I don't remember what they're called. It's just the shelf. But for some reason I couldn't find it. I should have just looked in the shelves, but I didn't. So whatever. I'm just throwing random things in there, and I'll fix it later. But I just thought it would be cool since, you know, it's a desert. You do not have anywhere to go, but I just thought it would be cool to just have like random stuff everywhere. And he didn't really have like a specific taste in items like color or style. He just has like old-timey things and newer things, but I don't know. I was thinking with those frogs, maybe he just like found them out in the sand somewhere. He was walking and he just saw them, and then he decided to just keep them. And maybe he sold some of them before, but he did want to keep some of them because he needs to have some way to get a little bit of money just in case he needs to go get something from a store when the people finally moved back into the place. But maybe not. I don't know. So I was just trying to figure out what to put in there. There's some old-timey pictures that I just randomly threw around, and the black and white, and then that thing, I don't really know what it is. I just threw it in there just because that haul was very boring, so I needed something to kind of make it look cool. But then I put those pictures up on the wall. It's like a prince and a princess, maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's the king and queen, but I'm not sure. Now, this is the bedroom. That bat that's in the corner right there, I put that in there because I was thinking of Stranger Things, and I was thinking if a Demogorgon comes, he's got to have something to fight it off, but I don't know. That's just what I thought would be a funny thing to put in there. So I wanted him to have a desk with a computer because if he's a scientist, he needs to be able to look things up and figure out what certain things are, or where he's at, maybe. Like, what if he doesn't know where he's at? I don't know. He probably doesn't know where he's at. But I figured maybe with an easel he can make some money off of that if he was good at painting. I thought he was also good at taking pictures, so I put a couple things like cameras and, you know, a tablet, just random things to keep him occupied because he's all by himself in the middle of nowhere. So having a few cameras and stuff like that, I think would be something fun for him to do, maybe. But I don't know. Those slippers are actually custom content, so I had to take them out when I put it up on the gallery. Also, my origin name will be in the description if you do want to download any of my builds. So that's down there if you want that. I was just trying to clutter it up, but I didn't really know what to put in there. I was kind of confused. Then I finally found the shelf that I was looking for, so I did put that in the storage room. And just a few more like little safe boxes. Maybe he had that on the plane with him or something. I don't know. But I was just throwing a few clutter items around. Also with that picture, I was thinking maybe he had family back home, and when he crashed, he never contacted his family or anything, so he just has a picture of them for memories, and that's it. But also, I put the umbrella rack, or like the little umbrella holder, I did put that in his room. I don't know why, but in the gallery, I put it out where the coat rack is in the hall right by his room, but I am not sure why I put it in his room. I really don't know why, but anyway, I'm just throwing a few more little cooking items in his house, his underground bunker, and just, you know, randomly throwing that stuff in there to see, like, to make it feel more lived in, I guess. Like, he needs food and stuff, so. But anyway, that's it for today's build. The screenshots should be rolling, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.